Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is Sam Sulek and Larry Wheels. And I've heard on previous occasions where they were saying that Sam Sulek was not a good role model because of the amount of unsafe drug usage that he's doing. Now, while I do agree with this guy taking in my opinion, just looking at him, a great deal of muscle enhancing drugs, I find it not to be no more different than that of Larry Wheels. But you don't hear a lot of people talking about Larry Wheels being a bad role model for young people. In fact, I think all of the professionals are bad role models for young people simply because all of them are using drugs. I don't think Sam Sulek is using any more drugs than Larry Wheels is. Because Larry Wheels is using a truckload of drugs. And the thing about it is that Sam Sulek, he happened to be one of those guys that came up from the bottom and worked his way up. Just being Sam Sulek, just being himself. Larry Wheels has also done the same thing. Larry Wheels started drug usage very early. Sam Sulek started drug usage very early. So, for them to say he's not a good role model, none of them are. And why they are jumping on his bandwagon, I think they jump on his bandwagon simply because of the rapid rise that this guy has had with his subscribers. And I think because he's like the new guy, I think they are trying to ride in on that wave that this guy has created. Just like I said, being himself. Larry Wheels, his audience is pretty much established. They pretty much gonna go along with whatever it is that he's doing. Even though a lot of things that he's doing is showing signs of addiction. There's no other way I can really say it, because you hear the guy saying that he's only using this amount, he's only using that amount, you know what I'm saying? He's only using prescribed amount of steroids, because I hate to call it the pharmaceutical way of doing things, because it's the same thing. But we all know that, and I never believed that Larry Wheels actually cut back on his heavy drug usage. I think he cut back some, but I never believed that the guy actually cut back on his heavy drug usage. So all of them are doing whatever it takes to keep their channels running. Sam Sulek, I really don't think this guy is really concerned about his channel, really. I think he just doing what he do, and it just happened to resonate with people. So, is Sam Sulek a bad role model? I mean, as far as his determination and his will to do what it is that he want to do, I don't think so. But as far as any of them's drug use, no. But them trying to make it to the top of the game, or whatever it is that they want to do, it is what it is. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about, because like I said, I've been saying that over and over again, hearing different things. Sam Sulek, shouldn't be doing this, and he shouldn't be doing that. I mean, will Sam Sulek ever be a competitive type bodybuilder? I don't think so, because even with the amount of drugs that he used, you can look at him next to the professional bodybuilders, and the guy is small compared to them. He just don't have that ability to get that size. I don't believe that pro bodybuilder type size. So, and the same thing with Larry Wheels. You know, no matter how big he's getting now, I don't think he'll ever get to the size that would allow him to be a open bodybuilder. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.